with Timothy Bradley. He's trying to get a. Oh, he works for you guys. Yeah, hey, Tim, man. First off, just want to get to your assessment of Gervonta's win over Frank Martin knockout in round number 8.
Nasty.
Overall, what'd you think of it?
Nasty, man. So you understand? Look, listen, just pay attention.
Yeah.
Dude's been out of the ring how long?
Since the Ryan fight,
bro. You know how long that is, right?
That's 2023. Right? Yeah, year and a half.
But so is Frank too. So is Frank too. So of course it's gonna take him a few rounds to get accurate. Although Frank, well, he wasn't really in control. He wasn't, not from my standpoint. I didn't think he was in really control. Like, yeah, he won the early rounds. You know, Tank, that's what he does. You know, he'll let you do all of that. But the word is he'll let you do all of that. It's not that he doesn't, like, he didn't intend to do that. No, he intends to do that because he wants you to burn the candle on both ends. He wants to put the pressure on you. He wants you to feel his power here and there. He want to place shots on you. He want to let you know that, hey, I'm here. However, go ahead and keep working. Let me catch. I'm going to catch some shots. All right, cool. You got one guy in. All right, good. You can have that. Because the minute you slow down is the minute he turned it up. You know, it's all about energy management. That dude knows how to manage his energy. 1, 2, he got a sixth sense to where he knows when you're weakening. He knows when you're tiring out. He knows when to step on the gas. And you can go back and listen to him in the corner. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm just letting him wear down a bit. His power is kind of fading now. Yeah, his power's kind of fading now. You know, that means that, hey, now I'm going to start stepping to him. I'm going to start getting to him. And once he senses that, bro, he goes in for the kill. Yeah, but the whole time, like, for the second round, the commentators didn't see it, but I saw it.
What'd you see?
The uppercut. So he threw it, I think it was the second round. I think he threw another one in the
yeah, somewhere around there, because I noticed it. Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, he's sitting there. I was like, he missed it now.
Yeah.
But as soon as he fades a little bit, start getting a little tired, start leaning forward, he won't expect it coming. He'll catch him then, because you know in the beginning you're fresh.
Yeah.
And then he finally landed, boom, and I was like, oh. And I knew it was gonna be the punch to land. Yeah. Because Frank drops one, he drops in front of you, and then Frank does this. He'll put that lead hand up real high and kind of drop hit blind. You don't see that uppercut coming from underneath here, coming up like this. And I saw it in the film study, and I was like, man, he gonna get it with an uppercut. It's gonna be a wrap after that. And that's exactly what he got caught with. But if you notice that anybody on his last 5 fights, Tank knocked them out. Where were they?
Well, Ryan to the body, against the ropes. Okay.
Most of them were against the ropes. Besides, Ryan was a body shot, but most of the knockouts were happening along the ropes. You stay off the ropes, you got to stay off the ropes with Tank, bro.
Yeah, you can't stay off the ropes.
You on the ropes, bro, you're sitting up. Yeah. Especially for a power puncher.
Yeah, I was wondering like why Frank was doing that so much.
The pressure.
Cutting him off, wouldn't allow him.
The pressure. Because see, since now Frank is like, now he's trying to preserve. He's feeling his energy fade. You know, he's been spooked he's getting pushed back, getting the mental pressure put on him. Then he has to deal with the shit that's coming at him, so you got to get out of the way. You know, and then from there, he's like, oh, I'm feeling a little tired. You start feeling a little tired.
From the pressure.
From the pressure.
Mentally and physically.
Building. And then now it's like, do I want to work? Do I want to keep moving? Because if I move too much, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna try to buy some time on the ropes. Try to be cute. Try to get, just try to lure him in, make him miss, get in, tie him up, get back to the center of the ring. But that's the reason why he hung around the ropes, man. He don't know. But see, that was the thing that I saw before he watched it. I was like, he's not comfortable with pressure. Frank's not comfortable with pressure. He's not. You saw that in the Heart of New Year fight? He don't like it to the body. Yeah. You know, you got to look for fighters where they're uncomfortable. It's simple to see on film. Where are they most uncomfortable? You see him against the ropes, you don't like the way he's behaving. If he's not protecting himself in those areas, he's weak in that area. It's simple. It's nothing crazy you got to be looking for at all. I saw that with Frank. Yeah. So, but hell of a performance by Tank. I know you got the guys out there, everybody saying, oh, well, it was Frank, he's supposed to do it. Yeah, he's supposed to do that. But tell me guys that are doing it like him. Yeah. Who are knocking him, who's flattening him, knocking him the hell out like the way he's doing it. Yeah. There's only a couple guys that doing it like that. And that's Inoue and who else?
I don't even think at the bigger weight classes they're not
so consistent. See, but this is the thing, and it's like, I'm not on a Tank bandwagon. I'm just telling the facts.
Yeah, because you've been critical of Tank. Fair, objectively.
Look, it's fair because he hasn't fought an A guy yet. Yeah, understand that he hasn't fought an A guy yet.
So would you consider Frank an A guy, or you still have that criticism?
Frank is not an A guy. He's an improving guy.
Yeah.
But he's a good test for him at the, you know, like a little barometer to see where Tank is after a year and a half.
Yeah.
You know? But he's a skillful fighter, the most skillful fighter congratulations, bro. This opportunity. It's a great opportunity.
Now we gotta capitalize.
Of course. All right.
Barometer.
So, of course, everybody gonna say, well, if he's supposed to do that to him, he's supposed to do that to him. You know, name any guy that Tank has faced that you think is mediocre, and place all the other guys, the top guys, Loma, Shakur, Haney, if he was at 35. Would they have that type of performance that Tank has with those guys that he's faced? Oh, they'll win.
I don't know. Pitbull Cruz, do you think would?
They'll win.
Do you think Pitbull Cruz could give some of those guys help? Because he's at that division at 140.
Pitbull is difficult. He's difficult to deal with.
Yeah, right.
But he's at 40 now. He's not at 35.
Not at 35, true.
You know, but I'm just saying, Pitbull gets outboxed by Shakur. All right, gets outboxed. Tank didn't knock him out. But I'm saying all the guys that he faced, would they have knocked him out or beat him in that fashion the way he did?
Against Frank Martin, no.
No, probably not. I don't think Shakur's supposed to fight Frank Martin. But I don't think Shakur was gonna beat him like that. Shakur would outbox him. Different styles, power, different all that. You know what I mean? Shakur is a fantastic fighter, man. You know, one of the most unappreciated fighters in the game. The most unappreciated fighter in the game. Tank is the most beloved. They love him because of that power. They love him because of who he is. You know, but it's shameful to see how many people bash Shakur, man. For me, it's shameful because of his skill set and what he brings. And then, you know, we talk about his last fight. Yeah, it was boring. Yeah, of course it was boring. You know, there was a lot going on with him. You know, not making no excuses. There's a lot going on with him. He still could have performed better or should have performed better. You know, period. You know, but hey, why don't we get Tank and De Los Santos to fight?
Well, they're talking about Tank and Loma now.
I understand.
Yeah.
But if that fight can't get made, why don't they do De Los Santos and Tank?
To kind of see if he has a similar performance.
Come on, De Los Santos ain't no joke, bro. Hey, De Los Santos ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You know, I think it'll be about whoever catches who first. You know, at the end of the day, but
with Tank and Loma, do you think Loma, given his age, still can have a great
man, y'all
fight?
gotta put some respect on Loma name, man.
Because a lot of people are saying like, oh, they waited for him to get to this age.
Yeah, that's facts. That the people are not. I mean, come on, man. These fans are not stupid, man. You know, I'm sick of saying the fans are they're stupid. No, these boxing fans, these hardcore fans, they are not dumb, bro. They follow this shit more than me and you. They fans, they fanatics, bro. You know, they listen to everything we do, say, all that, man. I'm telling you, they watch it 24/7. No, personally, I don't think that Loma's over the hill. I mean, his performance that he had just last time out, and they say, oh, it's Cambosis. He could have made it rough for himself. Cambosis could have made it rough for him. But the way he went about his business, that's the difference. Loma, still sticking at this age, is a bad motherfucker, man. He deserves respect. And, you know, you're going to have the recency bias and everybody going to say, oh, Tank's going to knock him out. Tank going to have to knock him out. He going to have to. Absolutely. He's going to have to knock him out. He's going to have to catch him and knock him out. Because, as you can see, Loma can get ahead. He can get ahead on the scorecards. He's a bit of a slow starter himself. He is. He's a bit of a slow starter himself. So, it'd be funny to see the game plan of Tank and what he would do. If Tank pushes forward and he comes in, you know, firing with combinations or coming in behind that jab, he can control Loma. But if he sits back and try to use that high guard and don't really have nothing in between, Loma's going to be able to push him back. You know?
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Loma's not.
So I was thinking maybe the power, Tank's going to try to feel the power and he feels like there's nothing there.
Loma's not running, bro.
Yeah.
Loma's going to stay in the vicinity, man. He's going to stay in close proximity.
Use his angles.
He's going to stay in close proximity.
Yeah.
He's going to be outside the reach.
In and out.
Outside, get in, outside the reach, get in, outside the reach. He's going to play with the distance. You know, he's going to play with the range.
Yeah.
You know, and I just think that Loma brings something that Tank ain't never seen before. I think that Loma will be the hardest fighter that Tank has ever fought. The toughest.
Yeah.
Mentally skillful, experienced, even with the age. And then every legendary fighter, man, got one more good one in them. A couple more good ones. They just waiting on the opportunity to show it, man. I think that Tank is the right guy for Loma. Loma knows he has to go down to the ocean. You know, I know all that swimming and holding his breath and shit. Loma, you're going to have to go down to the bottom of the ocean, the deepest part of the ocean, come back up, and then do it again if you're going to beat Tank. You know, because Tank, yes, he's younger.
Whatever that man says,
he's hungry.
he knows what he's talking about.
So, Shoo, we're talking about Loma and Tank.
Right here, Carrington, man. Y'all already know what time it is. If you ain't on the bandwagon, you better get on the bandwagon.
That's right,
you got the old school flavor right here. Yes, I'm tooting this horn right now. I'm telling you.
Hey, we'll get a double team right here. Shoo, he's breaking down Loma versus Tank. He's dropping down a lot of good knowledge, but how do you see that fight? Do you think Loma's still a live dog in that fight?
I mean, definitely, I feel like he has the skills for it. But I feel like naturally Tank has the power to slow him down and stuff like that. But I'm really interested to see how Tank deals with his footwork. If Tank can deal with his footwork, then, you know, it'll be a classic Tank fight. But if not, which a lot of people can't, it'll be a very interesting fight for Tank. I can't really call it, but, you know, I feel like Lomachenko is still a live dog. I definitely still say he's a live dog. I just came over here to just give him some love, though, man.
Keep doing your thing, boy.
But Shoo brought up a good point, what you mentioned. Loma, if he can get in and out, I guess would it come down to his legs, how his legs are?
It's the feints, it's the smoke and mirrors that he creates, you know, with his hands and moving side to side and level changes and slot changes and moving his head off the line and stuff like that. It's, you know, like if you notice, you go back and watch Tank fights, he reacts to every single feint. He reacts to feints. You know, they were saying Frank reacts to feints. Yeah, he did. He flinched too. Even in the damn conference, he flinched when he went Tank went like that. But the same thing can be said because Tank is a natural counterpuncher. He loves to counter. And so he's always looking to either pull counter or slip counter. So you can get a reaction out of him. And Loma, that's what he does. He's a feint master. He'll feint you with his feet, upper body, movement, act like he's gonna go this way, that way. So he'll be able to throw off a lot of the rhythm of and timing of Tank. You know, and then Loma will appear here, and then he'll go on the side of you, or he'll appear here, and he'll step back out of range, and then he'll make you shoot. You know, Loma comes in, he throws straighter punches. He gets to his target a lot quicker. He works combinations a lot quicker. Tank will have to time him. And that's the punch that I see that working for Tank, that could work in this fight if they were to fight, is the uppercut. Another shot, man. Yeah. Body, of course. Both of them are exposed to the body, to be honest with you. Because they both carry their hands high. But that uppercut. And the reason why I say the uppercut is because sometimes when Loma, he'll dip and then he'll come with the left hand. He'll lunge a little bit. When he lunges, he's leaning forward. That uppercut, bam, the uppercut will be there for Tank. So, dangerous fight. I believe that Tank has to hurt him, knock him out in order to win the fight. I can see Loma getting ahead, man, on the scorecards and Tank having to play catch-up on the back end. As far as stamina goes, as long as it ain't the 12th round, I think Loma will be okay. Because Loma, I don't know, for some apparent reason, he just let off the gas in the 12th round. He thinks he has the fight won. You can't do that, Loma, if you fight Tank. You can't. I mean, Tank gonna come after you, especially if he's behind. You know, he's definitely going to come after you.
He's been behind in every single fight.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And Loma has that ability. Loma has that ability to understand that he needs to box and not get caught with the big shot. Defuse the bumps. Because they're going to be coming, man. And then the more pressure that, let's just say, if Loma have success, then the more pressure will come on from Tank. He'll put more and more pressure on him, start cutting off the ring even more and more. And, you know, if Loma can avoid those big shots, he can win the fight, bro. I wouldn't count Loma out. Nah, hell no, man. I say 50-50.
50-50, yeah.
I say 50-50. Wow. Most people saying 60-40. I'm saying 50-50.
Because of the youth of Tank, the power.
The youth, the youthfulness is something to worry about. It's a real thing. But, bro, the experience.
And he's on a mean streak right now, too.
And plus, if he gets him down right after this, next 4 months, that's going to be, and then he came in at 133 pounds, bro, trimmed and ready. Like, we haven't seen Tank fight, twice a year in a long time, dog. I mean, I don't even think he's fighting at his best yet.
No.
So,
weight-wise, or just overall, you don't think he's reached his prime?
I think he's in it, but I don't think that we've seen his very absolute best yet. And I don't think he's fought a guy that actually brought it out of him. You know, I think the last time I saw him do something different was when he fought against Pitbull Cruz, because he had to, you know, and he showed his brilliance in boxing and moving and finding angles, his creativity. That impressed the hell out of me. But I just think the overall package, bro, I don't think we've seen the best Tank just yet. I think that's yet to come. And I think Loma's the guy to bring it up out of him. And then he beats Loma, Shakur. That's a difficult fight, man. That is a difficult fight for both guys. Not just for Shakur, but also for Tank. It's a difficult fight.
So at the post-fight, they asked Tank, hey, what do you think about Shakur? He said, hey, how do you think that fight's going to turn out? alluding to the last performance and him saying that's not a very attractive fight for me.
Yeah, but that's a cop out. Let's just keep it here. I mean, let's call it a book. That's a cop out. Of course he's gonna say that because he don't want to have to chase that nightmare around. You know, Shakur's he's gonna be there, and then he's not gonna be there. Then he's gonna be there, then he's not gonna be there. That's Shakur. You know, he's gonna come in and out. And Shakur fights straight line, whoop, whoop, bout in and out. His feet are so damn good. He controls distance so damn well. Tank got short, little bitty arms. It's gonna be hard to reach him. You know, you got to be able to land on that moving target. Shakur is brilliant at that, man. And I think we'll be surprised. I don't think Shakur will stand there and trade with him at all. It'll be 1-2 shots and get the hell out. 1 or 2 shots and get the hell out. Call it a boring fight. Call it whatever you want. Shakur, I think I would say right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got Shakur winning the fight.
Yeah, handedly.
8 rounds to 4, maybe 8 rounds, 9 rounds to 3.
So that's a pretty convincing win. 8 to 4, yeah.
Not unless Tank again catches him and hurts him.
Yeah.
Tank gotta just balls to the wall, go get him.
Yeah.
Balls to the wall, go get him. If he goes balls to the wall and go get him, he got a damn good chance of landing and hurting on Shakur. But if he sits back and try to be cute and try to, take his time and try to find his way in, good luck. And then another thing is that like we talking about power, he on nothing to keep him off. Shit, with you coming forward and the timing that Shakur has, there's power in them shots. Don't get fooled. There's some snap on them punches, bro. They hurt. It ain't
good enough to get Tank's respect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. y'all tripping. I'm telling you, because it's double impact when somebody coming forward, moving forward.
Their force and then the force.
Yeah, and then you getting timed, you get hit right on the button. Shakur's accurate with his shit. So great fights though. Still want to see it. But I won't be surprised if Loma wins the fight. I won't be surprised if Tank knocks out Loma. I wouldn't be surprised.
50-50. It's 50-50 fight.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I think it can go either way.
Isn't that great, though, that we're finally getting back to 50-50 fights?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like the last year, we've had we're like this, man, I can see this and I can see that.
And it's fucking up the bookies, too.
Hey, they always take money from us. It's about time, right? They're hating it.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I've been wrong several times, man. I've been wrong. I'm like, man, God, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that happened. Like, even the Matias fight.
Don't even get me started on that. No one thought that was going to happen.
What the hell wrong with you, Matias? Changing your hair color and shit. As soon as he changes his hair color, see, you notice fighters, when they do something different, bro, different mentality. Their mentality changes.
I thought you were going to mention Keith when he cut his hair.
The same Keith Thurman, same thing. I mean, if you just watch, man, I'm telling you, when they change something about him, bro, you got to worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to worry when they change something about him, man. You got to be careful. Yeah, because I saw him, before the lead up, and he's shaking hands with Tito, and he just looked like he was happy to be there. Wasn't even focused on the fight. I'm like, man, he gonna lose. Watch. I'm thinking about he gonna lose. I'm sitting at the park watching my kids play soccer.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it on the phone, and I'm like, man, what? I'm like, who the hell is this dude? Looking like them boys from the Meteor Man movie with the blonde hair. Look at this dude, man. What is he trying to do? What's wrong with him? So I'm like, man, this dude finna go in here and lose, man. He about to go in here and lay a damn egg.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he did.
You should put a quick bet in at that point.
Nah, man, I don't bet, man.
Yeah, no, good. Don't bet, people.
I keep my money in my pocket.
Betting's bad.
Look, man, I'll do a little side bet like $5.
Yeah.
Nothing 50 bucks a little,
Yeah.
But as far as like going down to the betting, I don't want to get in. I don't want to get involved in that, man. You can get addicted, especially if you win big.
Yeah.
So
just keep wanting to win big.
Yeah, but man, but boxing's getting back to. Boxing, look, man, boxing is like this, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like everything, bro. If we were always doing this, bro, that's a problem. I don't want to see this. I want to see this, and I want to go up and down. The stock market, that's what the stock market does. That's what my investment portfolio does.
We want our investment portfolios to do this by the time we retire. We don't like seeing these big dips.
I ain't never seen nothing just go like this, bro.
Yeah, but long-term game, long-term game.
Yeah, but boxing gonna be around, bro. Boxing gonna be around, so. But stay tuned and enjoy the fights while you can. And buy the damn fights. Stop stealing the damn stream. Stop stealing the fights, man. Talk about y'all real boxing fans. Come on, man. Real boxing fans, they gonna pay for it, man. So stop being cheap, stealing the damn feet.
Beats by Too Real.